Hi guys. Wow, what a 2022.
It has been an amazing year and I cannot wait for what 2023 has in store.
But wait till a bit later and we'll talk about what we're going to do. So let's talk about 2022. So we had a couple of milestones in 2022 and we are now on the way of heading to 3,000 subscribers, 250,000 views.
It's crazy to think that less than a year ago we were celebrating 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
It seemed
it just
crazy at the time that 1,000 people subscribed to see what crazy things we do. But now we're heading towards 3,000 and hopefully many more to come too.
Yeah, and I think what we want to do is thank all of you out there from the bottom of our hearts for supporting us, for watching us, and to continually subscribing us. Also for those people that we've met on board, vloggers, other, yourselves. We even got recognised in the garden centre, didn't we?
We did. That was a little bit unusual and felt kind of cool though as well, but also weird. Kind of threw me. But thank you so much for all your support. It means so much after those long days at work to then come home and think we've got to edit those our videos and things. And actually, it really does spur us on to try new things as well. As doing the things that you love. So please let us know if there is anything else you'd like us to do more of, and maybe less. And if you say cruising, of course,
exactly. So with ourselves last year as well, we did a couple of other things for Cruise Boys, so we've actually rebranded a little bit, so we just want to smarten up the logo a little bit. And what else have we got coming up? So,
well, for 2023 we're continuing the rebrand slightly, sticking with it, but we found a fantastic local company that we can use to create really good high quality products as well, but also they're going to help us to create our website. So we're going to create a bit more of a website that can hold a few more tips and tricks that we've learned over the years as well of cruising and holidays, just to try and help as well, so there'll be a resource for people to use.
Excellent. And there was a couple of firsts in 2022 as well, wasn't there?
We had a lot of firsts, however there are so many I am losing track.
Yes,
so
am
of
I.
course, as you know by now, it's time for
Roll VT!
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. We make how you make everything fall into place. You see, you make everything. I'm the first one to get off at the station. There's something in the air that I can't place, and now I see a silhouette in the dark. It's like time has stood still. I'm gonna hold you tighter this time around. Now feeling like I need to escape. The world outside only made me numb, 'cause I just wanna be here in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. We make how you make everything fall into place. You see, you make everything. It's just like the saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone. But now I know in my hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm in
that was a lot of firsts, a lot of amazing memories, and a lot of amazing people that we met.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I think that was probably one of the funnest times of my life, really.
I think a definite highlight for me was actually trying Cunard. I was really surprised that we had such a great time on the ship, and actually really surprised us. It's not as stuffy as I think a lot of people put out that it can be.
Yeah.
It obviously is very formal, but it's not as stuffy as people put out there. And I mean, Celebrity was just, it blew our minds.
Yeah, I think that was both the ship and also the locations, but the ship really made locations. I don't know, it was like lovely sunset decks. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's an Instagrammer's dream, basically, that ship.
We also tried Morella for the first time as well.
We did, although not a true Morella cruise,
No.
I would say, but that was really fun. I mean, so much fun with so many good friends, but that was so much fun. And we will definitely be looking, I think, to try a proper Morella cruise at some point.
Absolutely.
A proper Morella cruise.
Yeah.
And not themed cruise. So, and we also went back on Costa, which was really good, actually. It was amazing to go back and actually see that it wasn't a fluke the first time. It was just as good the second time we went on board. So
I think we came off Smeralda and we were just like, because we did actually have such low expectations, and going back onto Toscana, it just actually felt like coming back home, wasn't it?
It was a really nice ship. Very different, the two sister ships, but definitely a worthwhile experience. And if you get the chance, the prices are insane, so definitely
try and book it. Exactly. We went back on the Grandiosa as well. That was the second time we had done within a matter of months.
We did. We also went on the Mermaiden of Valiant Lady, which was insane. I think I'm still recovering, but that was amazing as well. And we of course went to the fjords with our amazing friends and vloggers as well, but mainly friends, I think.
Yeah.
Primarily friends, and I'm hoping we have made some friendships that will last a true lifetime there.
Yeah, that was
some
really
fantastic
good.
Human beings.
Yeah, another bucket list. I mean, Midnight Sun, it was just amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to go back, the fields were where we started, and going back was just fantastic.
So some of you might remember in our last muster drill, we did announce that we wouldn't be going on Prima. So what happened with Prima?
Yeah, so we did have a delay in the year. We certainly had some delays and cancellations last year.
Yeah.
Prima was delayed for us, so we turned that into Celebrity Beyond. And we've actually taken the credit and money that we had put into the Prima cruise, and we've rebooked for Viva in 2024 for an absolutely bucket list, Caribbean hit list of all the best places. But if you want to see more about that, you're going to need to like and subscribe, because there will be loads of information, and we will certainly be sharing reviews, vlogs, and everything coming up.
And MSC, it wouldn't be MSC if there wasn't some type of issue. Drama. So we actually had to rebook our MSC cruise because it was changed ports, changed ships, changed everything. But we finally got on. We did end up having a good time, but there was a bit of drama, and you can see that in some of our vlogs as well.
We had last minute changes to flights, therefore ports, ships. Everything, and anything that could go wrong on that cruise pretty much went wrong. However, if you're watching our latest vlog series, and please do go check it out. Yeah. Although they had issues, MSC on board the ship, they really dealt with it wonderfully and fantastic.
They did.
They were great people, and they really dealt with it well.
And that was also a first for your parents as well, the first time cruising. And I think they've got the bug now, so
he's hoping. Fingers crossed.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince them to do an Alaska cruise with us. So that's a big one out there, but. Definitely another bucket list one as well. And of course, we cannot forget, we tried to finish the year in ambience. I say try because we managed to be on the ship for about 5-6 hours,
and it got cancelled. It's just like, it's the first time I've ever heard of anyone sitting at a dinner table and having their cruise cancelled.
If you want to understand a bit more why, check out the link above, because it was something you don't want to miss, and it was something that I think we just still to this day will laugh about for many days and years to come, because I think that was all you could do, really, was laugh and go, okay, this is the most bizarre experience of my life.
But we had fun, and we just made the best of the situation. It was great. So before we get into 2023 to see what we're up to, we just need to go to a short advert break.
It's here, the CD none of you have been waiting for. Cruising with the Cruise Boys.
To be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea.
2 CDs packed full of all the hits from 2022 and beyond.
Back you at the dance floor. I walk on through the street of Marseille, the winters is cold and grey.
44 massive chart-flopping covers.
Have the time of my life.
I don't want to talk.
Cruising with the Cruise Boys, now with an incredible 10 drunken renditions.
Me feel like a natural woman.
Cruising with the Cruise Boys, that's not what we call music.
I'm not sailing across the sea.
We're not sailing.
Not in a bargain basement bin near you.
Wow, that was a different advert.
It certainly was. How many CDs do you think we're going to sell?
I don't know, moving on. And talking of moving on, here's 2023, and we are, in 30 days, Josh and I will be going on Iona. I say Josh and I because someone's working.
Unfortunately, it's going to be a long spell before I'm on another cruise again. But, you know, it'll be fun. I'll be there in spirit.
You'll be there in spirit, in lots of spirits. No.
I'll be probably having spirits at home, yeah.
we are really looking forward to this. One, it's Josh's first time on P&O, and I really want to test out P&O's kids kind of club. What they've got to offer, really. And also, I'm intrigued to go back because obviously P&O is where we first started our cruising obsession. I should say there's definitely an obsession at this point, or addiction. I'm not sure.
Addiction,
but and it's interesting to go back there and see. I think where it did, but also much newer ship than what we cruised on originally. So
also the interesting thing is we've been on a couple of the classes of ships. So Costa, Smeralda, and Toscana are both the same type of ship, so I would be interested, even though I'm not going to be there, it's going to be interesting to know what the kind of layout is and how they've used the space.
Yeah, I do feel it's going to be a little bit more grown up, but we'll have to see, and you'll have to watch our review for that as well. So, but, Justin, you are complaining about not cruising anytime soon, but when you cruise, you are going to be cruising again in style.
I certainly will be. So we are going to skip on over to Genoa, and we're going to go on the MSC World Europa. So the new flagship for MSC. Not only are we going on World Europa, we're doing it in style, as Tristan said, in Yacht Club. So it's a first in Yacht Club.
It is, and it is certainly the biggest ship I think we will have ever been on. So I'm kind of grateful that we have Yacht Club to maybe retreat into because it looks huge on the videos that we've seen so far. I am trying not to watch too many videos though because I don't want to spoil it.
And I think that is going to be one of those ones where it's going to be sort of looking at the ship more, but experience a bit in Yacht Club. So
to be fair, we've chosen this for the ship and the experience, not for ports or anything. We won't be going out. Well, we might get off in Barcelona because it's Barcelona.
It's Barcelona,
but certainly Marseille we'll not be getting out in and things. So we've chosen it for the ship, not the ports. And then I think we are back for maybe a week, if that, and then we're going to go and
monkey around. So we're going on the Cruise Monkeys group cruise, and that's a first for them as well. If you haven't subscribed to the Cruise Monkeys, then I'm just going to put their link down there below.
Strictly not cruise related, but then at the end of that month, so we're not bad. We're not stopping much this year. We are going all the way over the other side of the world, and Josh is hoping he doesn't fall off. And we're heading to Australia.
Yeah, right. We're heading down under, mate.
Your accent's getting worse. And
I know. I need to put my own accent on, which is really sad.
That's terrible. Yeah, we're heading over to Australia. It has been a long time since we saw a lot of our family. Yeah. And we really felt it was time. And Down Under was calling us back. And we just needed to get down and see some family and spend some time. So we might try and sneak in a cheeky cruise if there's a good deal going. But I think we'll certainly find a way, and we'll be filming some of it.
I think we'll find some type of waterborne. I've got a couple of ideas that we can take you on just to show you a little bit. We'll certainly
document some of the fun that we get up to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, we cannot forget that we should be coming back in true style.
It's a 5-star twist, but we'll leave that one. You'll have to keep up to date with our channel to know
Yeah, you
what
have
we
to watch
mean.
this to see our 5-star twist on our way back. What could it be?
Yeah.
Guesses in the comments below, please.
Yeah. So, you would have thought that we wouldn't be taking many more MSC cruises, but here we go.
I did kind of vow we wouldn't be doing them for a while.
But we are. We found some great deals. And that is the thing, is, you know, there is things that go wrong, but it is good value for money. So what are we going to do?
We love this ship so much. We're going back on Virtuosa. So, you know, we love that class of ship and we love that ship so much. And we're going to do a week in Yacht Club.
That's right.
We're sailing from Barcelona back to Southampton.
Yep.
Which is kind of interesting. That's why it's a deal, because it's a repositioning cruise, which is a good thing. You can get some really good bargains, really.
So it'll be good to see Yacht Club in both ships and compare them. And also, I think on that particular cruise, because there's not any or many ports at all, that we will actually have that full Yacht Club experience as well to see, is it really worth it, you know?
Is it worth the extra?
Is it worth the extra?
That's definitely going to be, I think, our question we're going to be doing.
And then in October, we're going to be skipping over, flying over to the other side of the pond.
Yeah, you skip, I'll fly.
Yeah, we are going over to the other side of the pond, so it's going to be our first Caribbean or Mexican. It's more Mexican Riviera.
It is also our first cruise with Royal Caribbean, and we're going to go on Wonder of the Seas.
So if you're going to do it, you go big.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do Royal Caribbean, go big or go home, isn't it? But yeah, we're going to try it out. I think it may be a little bit big for us. I am a little bit petrified of the size of the ship, because I think it even dwarfs some of the other ones we're doing. But it should be a really cool cruise. We're going around Mexico kind of thing. And back. And we've got a perfect day at Coco Cay. Is it going to be the perfect day? Certainly if Josh has his way, it'll be perfect for him in the water slides. But for me, not so much. I like it a bit more chilled. Yeah.
And then with that as well, what we've decided this would be called this year is going to be called the Year of the Mega Ships. So there's going to be a lot of mega ships that will be going on this year.
Now I haven't 100% cleared this with Justin, so I might get in trouble in a second. But then we're also going to be looking for a bit of a deal at Christmas time this year. Now to have one last cruise, one last fling somewhere for the year, finish off the year somewhere. I kind of fancy the Canary Islands. I think it's a really nice time of year, and going to Madeira.
So I think I know which cruise line you might be looking at here. Could I be right if we might be looking possibly?
Let's say this, that they sell a lot of beer on board, and they sell quite a lot of sausages, and
they have a nudist part as well.
They do have a nudist part, yes. So can you guess which one it is yet?
Yeah, write down the comments. But I think we did discuss it. He just hadn't fully discussed it with me. But
yeah, we're finding a deal. There's some deals around there, so we think we may well do one of those at some point. So that should be pretty amazing as well, and a really cool cruise line, I think, to try. And now, in Cruise Boys' true style, a word from Safety Officer Josh.
Safety Officer Josh here. Do not run around pools because you could slip in.
We cannot thank you enough. 2022 has been an amazing year. 2023 is going to be, I think, absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
And 2024 is already looking packed, and 2025 is looking stunning.
Yeah. So we just once again wanted to thank you all for your support. Make sure you subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got our Instagram. Keep tuned about our website and everything else that's coming up as well. And if you do see us, come and say hello.
Please do. I'll be on my own on Iona, so come and say hello. I'll be bored.
Yeah. Josh he won't be bored.
Josh will ditch me for kids club, and I'll be on my own.
No, he won't be bored.
I'm just going to go to the bar and drink. No.
Cruising boring just don't go together. So
no, that's true. If it's ever a boring moment, but yeah, do come up and say hello if you do see us.
So that's really it from us. So until next time, see you
later.
later.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, like, comment, and share.